What's up, everybody? Happy 2014. Welcome back to the Pete's Basement Show. It is officially season 7. Wow. 7. Ramon's with us. Penny's with us. As you notice, we got a bunch of fucking Christmas presents on the table, man. Our good buddy Clyde O'Duca randomly sent us a bunch of Christmas presents.
God bless
for kind of keeping him company since he works at home and he'd be listening to podcasts and everything, and he generously gave us all of this cool stuff. I have no idea what's in it, but it's not ticking, so that's a good start. It could be some sort of bioweapon. At least one of these could contain a Tupperware with a fart in it. And if you don't know how to bottle a fart, YouTube that. I highly suggest that you give that to at least one friend for their birthday. Everybody has a friend that deserves a fart for their birthday.
This is true.
Wow.
So, but before we open up these, we're going to take a look at a couple of really cool books. We're going to do Avengers World #1, Black Widow #1. We got All New X Factor #1. Burp. That's for you, buddy. We got Twilight Zone #1. We got Wolverine Origin 2 #1. We're talking about Forever Evil Part 4. The Westwood Witches Part 4. We got Bad Blood #1. We got Revolutionary War Alpha #1. We got All New Marvel Now .1. And finally, we got Detective Comics 27, Big Batman Anniversary issue that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
But for now, I wrote all these motherfuckers a letter. Ramon, Penny, I didn't write it to myself. Roger, our esteemed director, Adam, Danny, Cheeseburger Pete, and Steve. And these guys were the only ones that showed up to open their presents. So I'm not waiting for them anymore. I want to see what's in here. So who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
Let's all open them together.
Man, Clyde, thanks for all of this. This is incredible. Wow. Just wow. There are no words. This is incredible. It is absolutely one of the most generous things I've ever seen of another human being. The look on Ramon's face was completely priceless. I don't think I've ever seen that in all the years that I've known him.
7 years though.
I don't know about you, but I need a drink.
Yep, me do.
You have trouble talking to your kids about drugs and alcohol and keeping them out of the medicine cabinet and your liquor cabinet? Well, with the new patent-pending bottle blocker, you don't have to worry. Close it across the top, and nothing's getting in there. You will not be able to open it. And if it is open, the seal's broken, and you obviously know that they got into your stuff. Now you can get $5 off your first shipment of 24 bottle locks. Just go on bottleblocker.com and type in the special code Pete's Basement, capital P, capital B, and remember you get $5 off. The patent-pending bottle blocker. Keep your drinks to yourself. All right, so what do we got here? Detective Comics 27 came out this week. The big anniversary issue of Batman.
$8.
$8. And there was a couple of different variant covers. There was the Jim Lee variant, which he actually gave him like mouse ears, like real official bat ears on that cover.
Yeah,
it was a nice cover. It was well colored, but just artwork. It was.
Yeah, how much?
And the other one was the Fubak and I don't know, Corey Fubak and something.
I don't know. Those is a few.
I don't know. That cover was nice, but it'd been done before. It was like the whole visage of Batman in the background and Bruce Wayne at the his dead parents.
Batman's what? How old is Batman?
75 years.
Yeah, so pretty much everything's been done when it comes to like
drawing. That is true.
They could have made better covers for incentive. Spend $8.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's more than $8.
I was actually surprised that they didn't make a total homage cover, like, just a redo of the original Tech 27.
Yeah.
I was fully expecting that, and that was the one I was going to buy. But
I'm surprised they didn't reprint it in the issue.
That's a valid point. They didn't.
Yeah.
I wonder why. God knows.
Which is good. I don't really care for those reprints.
I know,
Nice.
I know. You had trouble with that whole Golden Age story.
Yeah, I don't fuck about Golden Age Batman.
All things considered, it was a good issue.
It was.
Overall. There was a lot of different stories, about 6 or 7 different stories running around in there.
Yeah.
They had its ups and downs, but overall, the ones that were good were really good. Like, that's for you, big guy. My personal favorite was, oddly enough, the clone one. The whole future Batman.
Yeah.
Basically, Bruce Wayne wakes up and he's looking at, he doesn't understand what's going on, and there's like an older man there, and he's like, Bruce, just chill out, it's okay. Just relax and I'll explain everything. And he's like, I was the same way when I woke up, and so was the guy before me and everything. And he explains to him that he is in the 200th year of Batman.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And the original, the first Batman, he says the first of us, figured that, crime was not going to end with his passing, so someone had to keep going. So he cloned himself, and he continues to breed clones as Gotham City needs it. And he figures they've got like 25 to 27 years worth of Batmaning in them. And if the city is not calm by then they start this 2-year process of incubating a new Bruce Wayne.
And then they wake up intelligent, physically fit, mature, and ready to just go at it.
But they just don't know anything.
Yeah.
He says they have to learn it all for themselves, which is a little weird.
But it was good. I would love to see a book about this.
It was fucking really good. And I like the part, too, when he sees the, like all the stuff in the Batcave, and everything's like basically new. And he says, burn everything. The old man's telling him, the older Bruce Wayne is telling him, burn everything. You're going to get your own stuff, your own souvenirs, your own, keepsakes and whatever.
Your own heroes.
Your own partners, whatever. And he just looks, the only thing that's still there is the original Joker card. And he says, what's that? And he's like, you'll learn. We all do.
It's such a fucking tease.
It really is.
It's like, what the fuck? I want more of this.
So are they cloning Jokers too?
Who the
Joker
fuck
cloning
knows?
also?
Maybe it's a Joker gang. It leaves so much open, and your imagination starts going wild.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
It was so good. There was the Phantom Stranger story. Was awesome.
They need to put that into
did I read
continuity.
this?
Holy shit, yeah.
They need to. Oh, that's so good. It was so good.
Basically, the Phantom Stranger says, Batman's always, so melancholy over his parents, and he's always lamenting over what would have happened, what could I have done.
Get over it.
Well, here's what the fuck would have happened if they lived. And basically, the guy goes to shoot Thomas Wayne, and the kid rushes in front of him, kind of distracts him. The father gets shot in the shoulder instead, and then the father disarms him. And I don't know if he shoots him and kills him or not. I think they just kind of apprehend him.
Yeah, they just apprehend him.
And basically, fast forward, Bruce Wayne wakes up. He's got a family. He's got a wife and kid. I didn't recognize who the wife was. I didn't know the name.
No.
And probably better off. I'm glad they didn't make it like Catwoman or some cheesy shit.
Yeah, that would have been cheesy. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree.
His parents are alive. They're grandparents now. But the rest of the world is utter chaos.
Gotham's like in gang wars with the cops in the middle.
With the Joker gang and the Black Mask gang.
Sounds like Gotham anyway.
Ra's al Ghul has conquered basically all of Europe.
Yeah. It's just bad.
And it's all without the Batman. And then you see the Phantom Stranger come in, and he's like, so, you see, everything requires a sacrifice.
So
and, you don't even know the amount that you've sacrificed to save this world. And, this is all, the world needs Batman. And he tells this kid, he's like, listen, I love you. Go tell your mother, go tell your parents I love you. And deuces. Then he realizes what he has to do.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that
Really
one was
fucked
about Goftopia, and that was just what's happening currently.
I had my doubts about that story, but it's actually kind of interesting. There seems to be some sort of mental kind of
mindfuck.
Yeah,
mindfuck.
I was gonna go with hallucination, but mindfuck is more accurate.
More, yeah.
Because everybody seems to be having this same controlled hallucination of Gotham City's like Metropolis. Like Batman's running around in a white suit. Everybody's all happy and
Catwoman's a Robin. She's Catbird.
What the fuck was Batwoman?
Blue light, blue streak.
Some shit.
Oh, there's the Gothamite. There's a flying. Oh,
she was like Happy Bat and whatever the hell it was. She's all white with a blue bat on it and everything.
It's like Batman meets Leave It a Beaver.
And he flips out, and then they have him committed to Arkham Asylum because he, anything he realizes something's wrong, and the minute he does, he like flips out in anger. And apparently this is a side effect of whatever psychotropic drug that they're on, that as soon as you realize something's amiss, your brain kind of fizzles out and you get pissed off for no reason.
Okay.
Because your brain is trying to keep this happy hallucination going.
Yeah.
He thinks it's poison ivy, but that's too easy. No. And he realizes that too. Like, no, Ivy was crazy as well. Like, she was the first one we saw flip out, so it's not her. And then you'd start to think that it's Jonathan Crane.
Isn't she addicted?
He was a doctor
when
at Arkham when they admitted him.
Isn't she immune to
Well,
toxins
maybe that's why she was freaking out, because she thought she knew everything was fake.
Because she could see. That's a good point.
Yeah, she could see around her like what
she
Gotham
sees
really
what
is.
it really is, and everybody's just
Yeah,
losing their fucking mind.
That's
What
a
a
good point.
concept! High five, dude. That
Go
was
Penny.
fucking brilliant.
Seriously, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I just see her at green and tits. That's all.
But even the Scarecrow is too easy. It's definitely
It's
not
too
gonna
easy.
be
Yeah,
him.
it is. Yeah.
This promises to be a good story, even though it's going to be a big crossover, and that's the only thing that's kind of turning me off to it. You know, you're going to have to jump around. It's going to last 3 issues in all of the Bat titles, so it's going to be a while.
Wow, I collect them all too.
But overall, Detective 27 was a good book.
It was good.
There was that
anniversary
quaint
book.
little story of Batman like evolving through the years, and it was just, you know, it was very campy, written in like the golden and silver age tone. Ramon almost had a small aneurysm while he was reading that. And like every other page, they're like ripping off their costumes and becoming like a little bit more mature. And then it was like that one point where the campy Silver Age Adam Westy Batman,
Oh, my Lord.
where he calls Robin like, "Hey, chum."
Oh, Lord.
And then like he rips his costume off, and all of a sudden the dialogue shifts, and it's very Neil Adams, very, you know.
Yeah, he illustrated one of those shorts.
Yeah. It's like, I see the death of my parents over and over and over again. The night is dark. The rain falls on my face.
Jesus.
And it's like, you just feel the tone shift, and it's actually laughable, and I think it's supposed to be. It wasn't so much as a good story, it was quaint. It was fun.
Yeah.
You know.
It was a good celebratory issue.
Yeah.
Did Alfred ever send him to therapy after his parents died?
I don't know.
I feel like he should have went to therapy or something.
You like that other one with the 75-year-old Batman after his birthday is
He
going
rips
out.
off his clothes. It's fucking ridiculous
What
amount of
clothes
scar
to bring off
tissue.
in this thing?
It's, you know, Batman, homoerotic. Let's not go there.
Alfred's fucking asleep in his wheelchair.
Bad.
He's like, all right, old friend, see you later.
It's, yeah. In a wheelchair with a fucking oxygen mask and he's still serving. Can you not retire the fuck?
Couldn't even kill him.
No.
Not even for a fucking Elseworld story.
No.
Sorry,
it was
man.
good. They need to bring back Elseworlds.
They do.
But
Yeah.
that's neither here nor there.
This was definitely a fucking good book. Overall, it was a pretty good week for comics.
Yeah, it was pleasant, yeah.
We got a good show coming up, guys. Make sure you tune into the audio show. It is officially 2014, Season 7 of the Pete's Basement Show. Thank you so much for tuning in.
See you there.
Guys, our fans mean the world to us. You guys are fantastic.
Oh,
Thank you so much for watching and for staying loyal over the course of the years. Make sure you subscribe to the Hall so you can see what we're all reading every week. And, you know, let us know if we're missing something. Hit us up, questions@petesbasement.com, facebook.com/petesbasement / Happy New Year, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook.com/Pete's Basement. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to the Extras channel. The Extras will have the whole present opening thing going on there.
See me go.
Make sure you check that out. Yeah, man. Go download the audio show, and we'll see you next week.
Happy New Year.
And let's hope no one else comes so we can open their presents.
Fuck yeah. Even if they do come, I still might go after that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna fight.
I could take Steve.
Make sure you bring that razor blade under your tongue, bro.
Damn right.
Tech 27.
Why do you keep on saying
is
Text
that?
27?
Because I'm fucking awesome.